punching ground for most of our rulers. The executive governor of the ZAMFARA State, Dr. Dawda Lawal, it was in one of the projects as what you call urban renewal and renewal of hope to the society. That all those backlog of gratuity that have not been paid over these years, from 2015 to the exact in the state, and 2011 or 12, that is local government employees shall be paid accordingly. The type of project we are doing now is paying cumulative sum of what have been computed in respect of every respective gratuity claimant. You can see from our first phase of payment, the first set of people that we attended to, where the approval has been received, and we have paid them accordingly. This is not the type of payment where we paid part payment. Some people do not even understand what kind of gratuity that we are collecting. But now I think with the authentication and verification, the governor is interested to see that the exercise is completed and all names have been submitted to him for payments. So as of now, we have paid more than 413 beneficiaries, to total sum of 631 million. Yeah, and that's what he has proved before he left. And we are now even submitting those names for the second phase in respect of 2015 to 2017, 2018 to 2020. So these are the names we have submitted to. In the last payment, we have not attended to next of kings of those our departed colleagues. So the deceased are receiving much greater attention this time, because we have asked them to provide the nearest court of law where the benefits is going to be administered. So by and large, I think we are in a steady condition, and His Excellency is always interested to make sure that we have completed this project in earnest, so that people will be able to have access to their funds, and thus no such scheme also be given the hope that is required.
Any questions? No.
So, whatever exercise you are carrying, no matter how successful it is, it must be surrounded by certain challenges. So far in this exercise, what are the hiccups?
There must be constraints, and of course there are so many people who would like to, to beat the system, and that's why we are called Committee for Verification and Authentication. That means a given data is given to you. It is left for you to ensure that data is validated and authenticated. What we do with this validation, that means there must be physical assessment. There must be perusal of the files, of the process of where we arrive at that. You have the right to claim to be a beneficiary of gratuity. There are some people, there is a lot of suspicion that some people who are not due for, or some people are ghosts, or some people will be, a lot of things will be infiltrated into that data. So it is our duty to ensure that we filter it, we authenticate it, we verify what it is, and by the time we present your name for payment, we are sure of what we have submitted. So you can have a lot of data. That's why you have raw data, you have process data, if you are that kind of an IT industry. So you may have raw data, but it is your duty also to process the data, to authenticate the data, and to ensure that data is dependable, you can stand by it, and you can do anything with that data. So data has been submitted to us, and we are making physical assessment of the person who present themselves. We also peruse the file to see that whether the due process is ensured, to ensure that you are really due for, because we come along so many things that are not normal. So we keep that aside and then make sure that they do the right thing.
Sir, do we know the total number of the beneficiaries, and how long will the exercise take for the
Yeah, but the data we collected, but the data submitted to us, we are expected to validate nothing less than 4,000 beneficiaries. But I keep saying that this is data given to you. But also it is your duty to ensure to whether you have done your job diligently. If we return the whole 4,000 data that was submitted to us, we will not have done anything.